Today I'm going to be showing you how to remove a IACV from a 1990 Honda Accord. So here I remove these, loosen the two bolts that hold it on to the throttle body. And there is a disconnect for the sensor. Push the little tab down, hold it back, get it out of the way. Disconnect the vacuum hose. We're going to remove the bolts. Now there's another vacuum hose I need to remove. Okay, as you can see, we've got the valve removed from the throttle body. I left the vacuum hoses on the valve. It was easier for me to get them off that way. If you look at the backside here, it is really dirty. And the reason I'm cleaning it is because I'm getting ghost revving, where the car revs the RPMs and there's nobody pushing the gas pedal while it's in park or neutral. So I'm going to get this cleaned up. Alright, here's everything I used to remove it. I like to use a long extension with a swivel head and a 12mm socket. Here's a ratchet. Some pliers to get the vacuum hose clamps off. Some I used some needle nose to get them off. Clean it with some carburetor cleaner. And a brush to scrub it with. I'm going to take these off, both the vacuum hoses, spray it all in there, scrub it real nice, and try to get this thing as clean as possible. One thing you need to know is once you clean it with the carburetor cleaner, you should let it set for at least 25 minutes until you install it back on, so you know it's all evaporated. Here's the valve with the vacuum hoses removed. I'm going to squirt some in there, carburetor cleaner there, and both these valves, and get it all cleaned up. Little picture I took of everything I used. Here's the valve all cleaned up. The hoses, I got those all nice and clean. And now I'll get them put back on the valve, and I'll reinstall the valve back to the throttle body. Okay, here's the throttle body. I sprayed that with the carburetor cleaner. I didn't go real heavy, just kind of sprayed on a rag, wiped it down real good, cleaned inside the holes the best I could, and pretty much just wiped it down and made sure it was free of any dirt. There's the valve, all nice and clean, ready to be put back on. I'm going to attach the vacuum hoses. The other one goes down here. Okay, here's the valve. Let's put back on. I got the vacuum hoses attached. And now I just need to tighten up the bolts and get it tightened up to the throttle body. Again, I suggest you let it sit for at least 25 minutes after cleaning it
with carburetor.
Okay, there it is. Bolted back to the throttle body. Everything seems to be fine.